Hello, chaps. Welcome to this Halloween audio story. I am your host, the Dreamon, and I am about to tell you a most terrifying tale. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Tower of Trauma. It all started just a few days before Halloween. Stephanie Wolf was inside her room, being comforted by her pet fox, Toby. Why was she being comforted? Because she hated Halloween. Why? When she was just 4 years of age, she saw her father watch a movie which not only traumatized her, but also caused her to develop a hatred of Halloween. She didn't care about trick-or-treating, carving pumpkins, or any other Halloween-related activity. All she cared about was candy. But this time, things would be very different for her. Stephanie's phone rang. Hello?
You fell for my trick, you did. Now I shall turn you into a frog.
Ariel, is that you? You got that right. Listen, I know Halloween is coming up in a few days, and I know you don't like Halloween and trick-or-treating, but Wakita and I really want you to go trick-or-treating with us. Me? Go trick-or-treating with you and Wakita? I'm sorry, but I'd rather not. But Stephanie, you spent tons of years not being involved in Halloween activity. Couldn't you make an exception just this one time? Stephanie then remembered all the times she skipped out on Halloween. After remembering, she then took a deep breath and sighed heavily. She knew she couldn't keep skipping out on Halloween forever. She then said, with a quiet voice, "Okay, I'll do it." Fantastic! See you on Halloween! A few days later, Halloween came, and Stephanie and Toby were waiting for their friends to show up at their home. Then, the door knocked. Stephanie's mother, Candace, opened the door, revealing Stephanie's friends, Clariel and Wakita, in their costumes. "Stephanie, your friends are here." "Wakita, Clariel, so glad to see you." "Steph, this is the only thing you could dress up as?" "Well, I didn't have time, so I made a makeshift ghost costume. Plus, I dyed Toby's fur green to be a zombie. Also, the costumes look kinda weird. Wakita, you look like a dingo in overalls. And Clariel, you're... What are you supposed to be? Some kind of goat?" "I'm a fawn, you dork." "Right. Anyway, let's go trick-or-treating." Stephanie, Toby, Wakita, and Clariel then went trick-or-treating to many houses in their neighborhood. The more time they spent together trick-or-treating, the more comfortable Stephanie felt. After trick-or-treating a lot, Stephanie felt glad she was able to face her fears on Halloween. "Well, are you having fun yet?" "Yep, I'm glad to be doing this with you two." "Really? Not scared?" "Not anymore." "Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. How about we go there next?" "Ooh, looks scary. You sure you're not chicken?" "No, not at all. Let's go." Stephanie and Co. then traveled to the tower where they knocked on the door. It then opened as they entered. They then saw a table with a reusable cup and a jug labeled fruit punch containing, well, fruit punch. Curious, Stephanie poured a glass of fruit punch and drank it. She then gave the glass to Wakita, poured fruit punch into it, and drank it. Same thing with Clariel. After they drank the fruit punch, their bodies started to rumble. Then, they inflated into big balloons, much to their shock.
Nani? What's happened to our bodies? We've become inflated, and we're floating. Ugh, my costume! Oh well, it looked bad anyway.
They, except for Toby, then floated to the very top of the tower. Once they reached the top, they burped and deflated back to normal, but they were greeted by a man. The man looked obese, had light blue skin, and half of his face was ripped off, revealing a skeleton.
Hello, ladies. It appears you enjoyed my balloon potion.
Balloon potion? Oh, the fruit punch.
It is not fruit punch. It is a balloon potion. My potion. Mine. Property of me, Dr. Sangless.
Dr. Singless? My name is Deathlock with the scientist.
A bandicoot? You brought a bandicoot? I hate them, especially with cheese.
I believe he's called that because he's insane.
Don't call me that.
Anyway,
I got something spooky to show you all.
Sangless then pressed the button, revealing a giant TV screen.
This will show you your greatest fears, and your greatest fears only. I call it the Dreamon.
Sangless had to travel with these carriers in his fear, being brutally beaten up by her bestest friends Stephanie and Wackiness. Seeing this made Clariel tear herself apart. The traumatizing then found Wackiness in despair. Her biological father beat her up scornfully. Seeing this made her too scared to react. It then showed Stephanie's greatest fear, a flashing pumpkin complete with a happy jingle. Upon seeing it, she remembered the night her hatred of Halloween would begin. She then felt scared listening to it, but then she picked up the courage to stand up to her fears and assaulted Sangless.
Ouch! Oh! Ah! Ow! Oh! Ah! I broke my bomb! Ah!
Stephanie then grabbed the remote that controlled his attention and turned it off.
all right, corndog. You'd better apologize to us and give us your candy, or I'll give you some candy of my own.
I'll be good! I promise! I'll be good!
Good. Come on, girls.
And so, Stephanie and Co., Toby included, then left Sangless's tower with large bags of candy.
That was absolutely fun. Thank you for helping me overcome my problem. Don't mention it. What now? How about we have a Halloween sleepover? Yes!
And with that, Stephanie's Halloween problem has finally been resolved once and for all. And that was the end of this macabre tale. The end. Really? That's it? I would have expected a more unhappier ending. Oh well, here's hoping the next two stories are more goreful than the last.